Where's Currency ranked on your favorite rappers of all time?
That's so fucking funny you saying that. And I was just thinking, like,
Where's
is he
Currency?
underrated as an
We
artist?
have this conversation all the time, yes. My question is, where is he on your favorite rappers of all time list? That's my question to you. Of all your favorite rappers of all time, who is your favorite? Who's your favorite rapper of all time? I don't even know.
Rapper of all time?
Your Brandon's favorite rapper of all time. Who is that? Because I honestly have no idea.
Consistently, I'd probably say Drake.
Drake is your favorite rapper of all time.
Drake, yeah.
Y'all hear this bitch ass nigga rap?
Because he make different type of music, bro. He just make like a whole bunch of different type of music.
I'm not mad at that. Of all time. You talk about
over Nas and all that kind of stuff.
Of all the rappers in history.
Nah,
Drake
I wouldn't put him over. Nah, I wouldn't put him over Nas.
So Nas is your favorite rapper of all time. I'm not saying who's the best. I'm saying who is your personal favorite rapper of all time.
Yeah, it's gonna be Nas. Of all time, it's Nas.
Your favorite rapper? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at that either.
It's Nas and Jay-Z. Definitely Nas over him.
I'm not mad. So where's Currency ranked? My
Currency, I think, is top 20.
Your personal top?
I'm telling you, he might. Let me see if he maybe 15.
You already know who my favorite rapper was.
I think he might be. Currency for me might be top 15 as far as people
your
that I fuck.
favorite rappers of all time.
I'm telling you, because
would be higher than that. I thought he would be higher than that. I thought he would be like top 10.
Because you got to put Drake, Cole in there. Even Cole is.
Oh, Cole, you like Cole more than Currency?
Like, I mean, it's different.
I didn't think so. I didn't think that you like Cole more than Currency.
I've been listening to fucking Currency more than I listen to Cole. I'll say that. But I fuck with Cole though. But as far as consistency and like overall, like him being an artist, Currency, he has best producers, beats, sounds. Even though his shit sound the same time.
He has one of the best ears for beats of all time, for sure. Him and Ross have one of the best. You already know who my favorite rapper of all time is. But I think Currency's in my top 5 favorite rappers of all time. I think Cole.
Really?
Yeah, Currency's in my top 5 favorite rappers.
I'll say top 15.
For a fact. Currency, Cole, Kendrick.
If I did the list out, maybe it'd be. I have to really think about it, but I think still top 15. Joe is definitely in there.
Who? Joe Budden? Get the fuck out of here. That fucking depressed ass nigga. Fucking mood music ass nigga. Everybody tried it. Jonathan was on that mood music shit.
Yeah, he likes Slaughterhouse.
I didn't fuck with Joe Budden back then. Oh, I didn't even do the introduction to this shit. Social Junkie Podcast.
5 minutes in.
Episode 89. It's your boy P. Brandon's with me as always. What up, nigga? Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button.
Wet, boy. Shit.
I just fucking.
They got some paper towels in the kitchen.
I just
fucking wet hands.
Make sure you hit that
you
like
swam
button.
Over here?
Hit that subscribe button on YouTube. If you haven't subscribed already, hit that subscribe button. Thank you. We're on YouTube every single Thursday, every single week. Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and SoundCloud every single Wednesday. Make sure you stream us on there. Everyone that's fucking with us, thank you. We appreciate it. Send your Social Junkie questions and Q&A questions to. I was going to say the email before I said this about that. Send your Q&A questions.
Here we go, y'all. 5 minutes in, you're gonna start tweaking.
SocialJunkiePod@gmail.com. If you have any questions for our Q&A segment, I put it on there. We gonna do it. We gonna talk about it. I put it on here.
Yeah, we'll talk about it. We're gonna have to.
It ain't gonna be long though.
She sent it to us. So.
It ain't gonna be long. We'll do the Q&A segment today. Let me turn down a little bit. I want to say that's all the way. Rest in peace to George Floyd. Today is a year that he was murdered on camera. It's been a year already.
Yeah.
I saw this earlier. I didn't think it's been a year. I think I follow Barack Obama on Instagram and I saw he posted something about it. I think. See? Yeah, George Floyd was murdered 1 year ago today. Yeah. So rest in peace, George Floyd.
Sound like he was trying to read it in his voice.
Who, me? Come on, bro.
This guy.
Come on.
It sounded like.
But now, rest in peace to George Floyd, for real.
Rest in peace.
Gone but not forgotten. I think his situation changed the entire landscape of everything.
It set into motion. Literally, when you think about it, it set into motion.
It changed the entire landscape.
The changes that are probably coming up to be soon.
Yeah. So rest in peace.
And highlighting the other cases that are going on. So rest in peace.
Exactly. Rest in peace, George Floyd. Gone but not forgotten.
When you really think about that shit he really did.
That's a fact. It did. It definitely did. Let me do a podcast rundown, then we'll go ahead and get started in a minute. We're going to start in What's Trending. Brandon's going to go first in this week's What's Trending segment. We got music after that. We got sports. We got a good little bit amount of sports. We're going to start in boxing today for sports, though. And then we'll talk about all the other shit after that. Q&A segment to close out. What?
This nigga got the best fucking page, bro.
Yeah, because he picks the best producers. Alchemist, Harry Fraud. I think the best niggas, the niggas that get the best currency is Alchemist, Harry Fraud, and Ski Beats.
Yeah.
That pilot talk shit. That's the best currency right there, in my opinion. And we've been listening to Currency since we was in high
Y'all
school.
don't fuck with Currency, man. Not to cut him off, but listen to Currency, especially his old shit, mixtapes, albums.
That was since high school, bro. Shimon was the first one to put me on Currency. Currency and Wiz. I remember he put me on High Fly and shit. I had no idea. I wasn't even smoking back then. Well, I still don't smoke now. I still don't smoke now.
Me either. And I don't smoke, and I listen to this shit. It's pretty cool.
He's a blind ass nigga.
I'm lying.
What was I gonna say? Fuck! I was gonna
Run down.
say
We're starting boxing.
No, it was something about
say
currency.
that.
No, I said we're gonna do that in sports first.
Right, and then you left off there.
But that's not what I was gonna say. I was gonna say something about currency. Fuck, man, I can't remember. Maybe it'll come to me later. It's alright. What's trending? Brandon's gonna go first. It'll come to me later. It was something important though. It was something about currency, dog. See what that weed will do? That fake weed.
Know.
This nigga said, you said what?
I wouldn't know.
Go ahead, nigga.
I'm still sharp as fuck.
It was something about fucking him and his beats. I can't remember. Go ahead. What's trending? Brandon started.
You get it right now?
Yeah, I did it. What's trending? Music. Oh, I didn't finish. Sports. Q&A segment. We'll spend a little time on the Q&A segment. What's trending? Music, sports, Q&A. That's it.
It's kind of quiet in this.
Bro, I told you that last time. It seemed like super quiet in here, but that's how it's supposed to be. That's good.
Weird.
Need silence so listen.
OBGYN.
Why do you start off like that?
Sentenced to 59 years.
Hold the fuck on. Why do you be starting your shit like that?
I don't know.
Texas man.
Damn, it's like
Elon Musk.
I got some dry ass throat, nigga.
Stop.
That fucking laugh went off for a while.
It's fucking hot in here. Boy, I got this.
All right.
It's fucking 90 degrees outside.
I think I got pajamas on.
Y'all gotta watch the video if you want to laugh. This nigga's a fucking yo. Come on,
All right,
man.
bro. Come on, bro.
Why you be starting like that though?
Because
Elon Musk,
so you can shut up and
Texas
I can go.
man. Stick it right. Go ahead.
Bro, my eyes is burning.
Go ahead. Go.
OBGYN sentenced to 59 years for unnecessary surgeries. So I don't think we had talked about this, but I was familiar with the story. So his name is Javidad Pawasi. He's a doctor in Virginia who performed unnecessary and life-altering procedures on his unsuspecting patients over nearly a decade. He was sentenced on this past Tuesday to federal court for. He was sentenced in federal court for 59 years.
Damn.
In prison. He's 71 right now. So what he would do?
So he's done.
You're unless he's gonna live past that time.
He's not. But I'm just be real. He's done.
He's not. So he would charge the insurance, basically telling the patients certain things that are wrong with them, and have the insurance cover the cost of it and pocket that cost. So charging them for procedures that weren't required at all by
OBGYN is the doctor that touches the female's little hot areas.
I guess. All right, so yeah, dozens of counts of healthcare fraud and other crimes. The jury found him guilty of 52 of those counts on November. Damn, bro. Oh, it's only 52 that they sentenced him for, but there's more counts.
Counts of what?
Of fraud and other crimes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
several.
So he's not a real doctor?
He is a real doctor. Several of his former patients testified that he not performed the procedures and surgeries they did not need. In some cases, left them with permanent physical damage so that he can collect their insurance money and charge their insurance money. He gave them unnecessary, irreversible arrest. I don't even know how to say that. Arrest a rock.
You popping on red, so you kind of close.
What?
I said you popping on red, so you kind of close to the mic.
I don't even know.
Irreversible
hysterectomies? I guess that's what it is.
Yeah, hysterectomy, yeah.
Improper sterilizations and other procedures, including regular dilation and he called annual clean out, something like that.
This nigga was cleaning them out.
They
cleaning them out already.
The insurance companies, yeah. Fucking crazy.
So he got 59 years and he's 71?
71 years old, bro.
So what is that? 130? 130?
130, yeah.
Damn. See how quick I did the math? You didn't think I could do that, did you? You know what's so funny? That happened last night. I was with T. And I was looking at the Miami Heat score. Fuck! Bitch ass Miami Heat. Bitch ass niggas. I was looking at the score. And I was like, how much they lost by? And then she showed me, I was like, fucking 34. She was like, how you did the math so quick? And I was like, what you mean? Just look at it. You can just do it. I had to tell her, I had to explain to her how I did it. I was like, look, Miami had 98. That's 2 away from 100. Milwaukee had 132. So you take the 32 and you add that 2, it's 34. That's what I do.
4 missile launchers found in an abandoned car.
Wait. See, you can't do it like that because then I don't even know this is a different story. I'm thinking this nigga got missiles and he's fucking doing fraud. Still.
Bro, we gotta start over.
No, we not. Nigga, we're good. I didn't even know this is a different story.
Bro,
you can't do it like that. I thought you were still talking about the same nigga. I'm like, they found missiles in his car? Go ahead.
Bro.
Go ahead. Alright, it's a different story, guys. Go ahead.
Yo, bro. Alright, this is a different story, guys. 4 missile launchers found in an abandoned car of a far-right soldier on the run after threatening a virologist. So he's an ex-soldier. He's on the run from Belgian police. He was...
Shout out to Belgium. You got listeners out there.
I don't know what's going on over there with this guy. He's been named by the force after they retrieved 4 missile launchers from his abandoned car.
The fuck?
Jürgen Konings, a veteran of 20 years and suspected Nazi sympathizer, is thought to be spending a second night in hiding in a national park after threatening one of the country's most famous coronavirus exports. Is it freaking Fauci? Police retrieved his Audi close to the forest in the Flemish province of Limburg. Y'all got some fancy names.
I'm not trying to make a joke. Did you say his last name was Condoms?
That's not his name.
That's what it sounded like you said.
Konings.
Oh, I thought you said condoms. Okay.
What the fuck are you thinking about?
I don't know.
In his car, police officers found 4 missile launchers and ammunition.
So let's get the story straight. He's on the run from who now?
From the military.
Belgian military?
Correct. Police. Belgian police.
They found. What is he on the run for?
I guess for threatening a coronavirus expert.
Okay, that's what you said. Okay, and then they found his car and they found missiles in his car.
Yep.
Oh, so he was planning. He had ops.
I think, bro.
He had some ops.
Whatever that means. Yeah.
Ops. Opposition.
I guess.
Opponents. It's not opponents. It's opposition, but
I would have said opponents because
it's opposite. You're not a social junkie.
I would have said opponents.
Stop.
You
never knew what ops stood for.
No, I get it after a while, but. Initially, I probably would have thought of some shit like that, like some Pokemon shit, you know.
Oh, yeah. So this nigga had a plan.
Yo, I don't get. Okay, so the Belgian Prime Minister.
Turn air down a little bit.
Yeah, turn down. The Belgian Prime Minister was among many people questioning how it was possible that the shooting instructor, he's a shooting instructor for the military, could still be a part of the military and have access to weapons despite having links to extreme right organizations. So I don't know what's.
Say you don't know what.
Oh, they also investigated his home. Found 2 farewell letters at his home, and which said he no longer wanted to live in such a society ruled by politicians and virologists. He wanted to join the resistance.
People that do stuff like that,
yeah, they ready to do some shit.
Not only that, 9 times out of 10, they be knowing some shit.
Yeah,
about their government or the people that they work for. You know, like how on the fucking Born Identity and that dumbass movie that you like.
But that's a lot. A lot of that stuff is kind of when you think about it, just like we was thinking, just like we was talking about. We was talking about when you know too much. At the end of the day, and certain people deem you that way, something's probably gonna happen.
I don't know what he knows, but he might know something. A lot of people that are in positions like that and they're like, I don't want to live anymore, and like they know too much, and it's just like they're afraid. I don't know how to say it. You know what I'm saying though? Like they're afraid of they're afraid of the man. There you go. They're afraid of the man. Yeah, right?
I mean it's true.
Yeah,
and it's a lot of military too. It's a lot of the military. I think maybe at some point you become to the shit that you're doing because they can't talk about a lot of shit that they do. You can't just come out here and talk.
That's like
just
that
like we was talking about the atomic soldiers and
I
shit.
was just about to say that. Did we talk about that on here?
We did not talk about that at all.
Should we say something about it? We talked about the Mandela effect and nobody killed the shit, so. This nigga's like, I don't know. There's a fucking thing that there's a thing he was showing me. It's on YouTube, right?
It's on YouTube.
It's like when they were testing the atom bomb before they dropped it on Hiroshima and they dropped it on the other countries over there, overseas. They actually tested the fucking atom bomb on fucking military soldiers, and they didn't tell these niggas
on
anything.
U.S. military soldiers.
They did not tell these niggas literally anything until they told these niggas to get in the hole and cover their fucking, put their arms into their face like this, how I'm doing on the video. So you gotta watch the video to see what I'm doing. So make sure you go on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. See, go like this. And that nigga said when the bomb went off, these niggas had their arms like this. They could see with their eyes closed the niggas fucking skeleton and bones. Till the light was that fucking bright.
Even though
their eyes were closed and their fucking elbows were in their fucking face like how I'm doing right now.
Even though he's laughing, it's serious.
Yeah,
He's only laughing because
that's
how
insane.
Crazy the fucking thing. It's called the Atomic Soldiers.
Yeah, look it up on YouTube. The Atomic Soldiers. This nigga showed me that shit a couple weeks ago, and I was like,
don't
nigga,
put that on me.
Like dudes was like they were telling their stories, and they said, and we say all this to say, they said in the fucking interviews that the military told them that they couldn't tell anybody about what happened, what they did. They couldn't tell anybody any of that shit for years. Like it was like if you did, something was gonna happen to you if you fucking told anybody this shit. And a lot of these niggas had fucking, they couldn't have kids. Their fucking bodies were messed up because they were so close to it. It wasn't like they were right next to the bomb.
Children.
They weren't like right next to the bomb. It was a ways away. But they said when they looked up, the cloud was like right there. You could see the cloud over you. That's how close that they were. But yeah, shit was fucking crazy. Look it up.
But yeah, we just like I said.
The more you know. The more you know.
So I have another article here, unrelated. Black homeowner launches a legal fight after her property value was doubled when she used a white man as a stand-in for an estimate. So, what's her name? Carlette Duffy.
Damn, I was gonna say Juanita.
That's
this
guy right here, bro. She's a black homeowner out in Indianapolis. So she was she got an offer on her house. Mm-hmm. It was a little over $100,000. Mm-hmm. Which she thought was very low because it was valued. Other houses in the neighborhood are valued, or comparable, are valued a lot more. Mm-hmm. Probably around $200K more.
Damn.
Well, $200K. You know what? Yeah, about
200K more.
No, $150K more.
Okay. That's still a lot.
Yeah. So when the appraiser came out, that's the only offer that they could give her. She purchased the house out in 2017 for $100K. She expected the value to be similarly to her sister's home in the same area, which was given to an estimate to be $198,000 in 2019. The first valuation came back at $125K, while a second, conducted by a different mortgage broker and appraiser, was worth $110,000. A third appraiser, who conducted after Ms. Duffy did not declare her race on her application and went to great lengths to conceal her identity, came back at $259K.
Damn.
So I'm gonna tell you what she did.
Going with that third one.
This is what she did. Okay.
Nigga, hold on. Before you say that, nigga, this lady had the house for 4 years, and the second person came back. She bought it for $100,000, and they said $110,000 after 4 years.
Yeah.
Come on, nigga. Come on, bro.
Big red flag. And that's probably what perked her to do that.
On, dog.
I had a lot of quote unquote. I had a lot of pushback from family, friends, and friends who in real estate who were like, maybe it was just the value of your home. Maybe you're wrong. There's nothing nefarious occurring. These are just how things are. I wouldn't have thought so.
Yeah. No.
I just feel like no, something else is happening here. I'm just not seeing. In the first two appraisals, the comparable sales were pulled from black neighborhoods more than a mile from her home, rather than those nearby close to her specification or house. So, let me see. Okay, hold on 1 second. So what she did, this article is missing what she actually did. Basically, she had a white man, which was a friend of her husband or something, pose as the owner. So she omitted all her race-based qualifications in her application. She omitted that from when she did the third appraisal.
Okay.
So she omitted that, all her pictures in her house, she took down and replaced them with people Caucasian people, white people, and she had him do the appraisal, and it came back that last time.
Oh, so his was the 259.
His was the 259.
And so she got in trouble for this.
No, she didn't. She's pursuing a lawsuit against them for discrimination.
Oh, okay.
So she's filing a complaint with the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development to investigate. So
well, hopefully she comes out.
Hopefully she does, because this article, this particular one, didn't give enough information about it, because I don't know what the other link is, but she essentially did it this way so that way she can prove that first two. She proceeded to do it the first way, this last way, so that she can prove that these first two ways there has to be discrimination afoot. Right. That's why she did all the pictures. She did remove everything like that.
She got to do all that.
Which what other explanation would it be?
That's some fucking bullshit though, that a nigga come back and got 110 as the appraisal value. Like, come on, bro. After 40 now.
I don't get it, bro.
No. I just had a house for 2 years, nigga, and that shit, come on, bro. No. Talk about 4 years, no. Well, sometimes it depends on the fucking, sometimes it depends on a lot of shit. Appraisal, it's a lot of shit that goes into an appraisal, but still, talking about $10,000 after 4 years, increase the value, no, that's some bullshit. What was the first one?
She removed quote unquote family photos, African American artwork, and got the white husband of her friend to stand in when the third person.
What was the first appraisal value?
$100K.
The first one?
Let me see. First valuation $125.
Oh,
second one is $110.
That $125 is like, okay, that's cool, but it's still kind of like, $125 is
nah. Okay.
You would have took the $125?
Nah, that's weird. I would have been like, yo, what's up with that? All right.
Yeah, hopefully she comes on top.
Let me do this last article here.
Hopefully she comes on top.
We're
rooting for you, Juanita.
That's not her name. Carlette.
I want to call her Juanita.
Carlette. All right. Last article here. Mm-hmm. Kind of scary, but
this was scary.
It's kind of fucked up.
Oh shit!
The video shows an 11-year-old girl escaping an attempted kidnapping while waiting for her school in Pensacola.
Oh, I think I saw that shit.
If you saw, I think I'll show you the video in a minute. So, 11-year-old girl, she escaped an attempted abduction, as it was being called here after video footage was released of her showing her defending herself against a stranger attempting to carry her to his vehicle.
Yeah.
The surveillance video shows the girl sitting at a bus stop in Pensacola on last Tuesday, when a white Dodge Journey drove by and returned about a minute later. The man is then seen exiting the vehicle and running towards the girl. And this motherfucker was running in the video. You can see the shit clear as day. I'm going to show you the video in a minute. The girl immediately grabs her things and run, but the man, later identified as Jared Paul, grabbed the girl. A struggle ensued and between the two when he fell on top of the girl, but eventually let go and ran back to his car. She grabbed all her things and he drove off. She ran home, told her parents, and they
obviously they caught him and they got his name. You see the video there?
Fucking shit.
Oh, ads?
Yeah. That's scary.
Yeah, that's some fucking wild shit, bro.
That's some crazy.
And that happens a lot, and when people actually catch a lot of kids, like
and I would say they would probably catch a lot more of them than they get away.
Yeah, which is fucked up to say.
Yeah,
that shit is fucked up. Let me see here. 11-year-old girl. Oh yeah, this nigga. Hold on, rewind it. Yeah. Oh, I didn't see this. Why is she sitting right there? What's she doing?
Bus stop.
Oh, okay. By the fire hydrant. Oh, he grabbed her for real.
Look it up, guys.
Yo. You know what I could do? Send me this and I can screen record it and put it in the video so they can see it.
We'll screen record it and put it in the video, guys, okay?
I'll put it in the video. Yeah.
We'll figure out what to do with our
What the fuck happened? He fell.
He fell and then he let go of her. That's scary. For y'all parents out there, not even just parents, man, people in general, man. Any people, just be aware. Watch your surroundings.
They showed him too, fucking bitch ass.
Oh, watch your surroundings, man. Be careful out there because a lot of people, she got lucky, man. She was able to do that. I'm happy that her parents taught her well to run. It
says he got charged with attempted kidnapping of a child under 13 and something else here.
Aggravated piece battery. Of shit, bro.
And aggravated assault and battery. Yeah, this nigga's a bitch ass nigga, bro.
Fucking piece of shit.
Fuck you, nigga. What's his name? He the fuck you segment for today. What's his name? Fucking Jake Paul. No, it's not Jake Paul. Let me not put that on Jake Paul. That's not his name. Yeah, bitch ass nigga, man.
It's fucking crazy, bro.
Some wild shit.
But I don't know. Y'all just watch your kids, man. Watch
Be careful, man. We had a little conversation about that last week. What was it about?
Jared Paul.
Jared Paul. Fuck you, Jared. I'm just mad at Jared. Who was the other Jared we don't like? Not Jared that we know. We not talking about you.
I know.
Yo, he might think we talk about it. The Jared from Subway. Fuck you, Jared. You fucking bitch. The Jared from Subway. Where the fuck is he at now?
Oh, remember that?
Oh yeah,
he came out. He was in
fuck all the Jareds except the Jared that we know. Fuck them other two Jareds. Fuck y'all.
He did come out. I forgot Jared from Subway. Remember he got ousted because
wasn't it child pornography or something?
It was child pornography, bro. That fucking perv.
You fucking Jared.
Sick fuck.
Jared, what you got under your sleeve? Jared that we know. You got some secrets, Jared? What kind of secrets you holding on to?
I'm not gonna put that on Jared.
No, I'm fucking with you. No, I'm fucking with you, bro. I'm fucking with you.
He not.
That's all you got?
That's all I got. Go ahead.
Texas governor.
Yo.
Oh, we talked about this dude before. He did something. Remember, I think it was the snowstorms. I just remembered by his name. It just hit me by his name. Greg Abbott. Texas Governor Greg Abbott formally signs abortion bill into law, banning abortions as early as 6 weeks. ABC News reports Texas Governor Greg Abbott has officially made it illegal in the state for women to receive an abortion as early as 6 weeks, which is before most women even realize they are actually pregnant. Oh, damn. Okay, I got a question when I'm done reading this. The law is signed and formally go into effect in September of this year, and it also allows citizens, instead of state officials, to sue doctors or anyone who assists in helping a woman receive an abortion in the state of Texas, which can carry financial damages totaling up to $10,000. I think I have a video here of him talking, putting the law into effect. Hold on.
Millions of children lose their right to life every year because of abortion. In Texas, we work to save those lives. And that's exactly what the Texas legislature did this session. They worked together on a bipartisan basis to pass a bill that I'm about to sign that ensures that the life of every unborn child who has a heartbeat will be saved from the ravages of abortion. Millions of...
The question I had, are you for or against abortion? This right here is, I don't know about this one because they say as early as 6 weeks, and it says, which is before most women even realize that they are actually pregnant. But scratch all that right now. Have you been for or against abortion in your lifetime since you've been here on Earth? How do you feel about abortion? That's the question. I worded it a little weird, but are you for or against it?
I believe it's the woman's choice to make it, but I think personally, everybody deserves the decision to do whatever they want, bro.
Yeah, I agree. I thought you was gonna say something different. I don't know why I be thinking you be gonna say some weird shit. I be thinking this nigga's
what
gonna
the
be
fuck
like,
did you think
know
I was
what?
gonna say?
I don't know. I don't know.
What did you think I was gonna say?
I don't know, but I agree with him, and I think every woman has their own. It's their bodies, man. You can't know what Tupac said. A man can't create one, so he can't tell a woman when and where to make one. The shit he said, and what song was that? Keep your head up. Come on, bro. He's supposed to be my Robin. Tupac, you supposed to say it.
Bitch, I ain't no Robin. That's the title of this episode. Like bitch, I ain't no Robin.
I ain't mean it like that. But every woman has their own choice, man. That's my opinion. A lot of people, they're just like, it's murder, abortion is murder, abortion is murder. I think in this instance right here, I think this is kind of iffy because there's a lot of women that get raped, bro, and don't know that they're pregnant, and then and then what if this happens in Texas and they can't do anything about it?
Yeah,
like that happens a lot.
This is real, like, this is real touchy because I'm not.
It's a touchy subject, but I mean, we got to be real about it, though. We got to have a conversation about it.
What I'm saying is, like, it's like kind of like half and.
What? Take it?
Would you bring a child into the world knowing that they're gonna have less than a desirable kind of life?
What you mean?
Do you think that's what a lot of people are thinking about women as far as abortion? Because it's their right to do it.
Like they have an abortion because they know they can't take care of the baby?
Right.
Well, if that's the case, you shouldn't be having unprotected sex.
That's true.
I mean, we all have done it, but I mean, that's just the facts behind it. I mean, if you don't want to have a baby, then you...
I believe that... I personally believe that it's... And of course, like, you know, I'm not a woman, you know. I'm not a woman.
Sure.
So I believe that every child should have a right to live, because there's options that you can have, to give the child up. Adoption.
I don't think.
And all that kind of stuff.
That is so tough, bro. Me personally, I would just be like, I would be wondering every fucking day what my child is. I can't.
And that's you. And
that's
a lot
of
me. I think there are just men out there that just won't think like that, or parents in general. Not even just men. Sorry, not even just men. And just people won't think like that. We had do a ton of articles and a ton of stories where people don't even seem to care about their kids.
I think if they were going to do this, they passed and it was going into effect in September. I think they should have changed the weeks a little bit. I mean, if Texas has been on, I don't know. Didn't they just do the gun laws? You can carry the fucking gun without a fucking permit. Texas is on some shit. So I think we just talked about that a couple weeks ago. But I think they should have changed the amount of weeks, because if it's really but this is before most women even realize they're pregnant, then that's a little off. Because there's a lot of women that are raped and end up pregnant, bro.
Yeah.
And then that's fucked up that, I don't want to say it like that. I want to say it's fucked up that they can't get rid of a baby because it is still a life at the end of the day. But still, I mean, that's a baby that was kind of forced onto them unwillingly due to being raped. And I know you said.
Well, then again, we're talking about like women being, raped, which is, I'm not gonna say it's a small percentage, but it is a percentage. But how much of the percentage we're talking about for abortions?
What?
For like unwanted pregnancy from rape. This is a portion of what we're talking about in the ultimate whole statistical measure of abortions. It wouldn't make up a great. I don't know if it would make up a great percentage of it, but I'm saying that.
I don't think it matters though if it does or not, because it still happens.
That's true. It doesn't.
It still happens.
It doesn't matter, right?
Yeah, that was the first thing I had.
I wish we had a female opinion on that. That would have been something. Send questions or comments, man, about that. We kind of like we're men. We don't know. About.
I just feel like every woman has their own right to do what they want to do with their bodies. That's true. We both agree on that. Next thing I have, we talked about this a couple weeks ago with the Dr. Umar Johnson shit. President Biden, he has formally signed the anti-Asian hate crime bill. CNN reports in response to the alarming rise in anti-Asian hate crimes that increased during the COVID-19 pandemic. President Joe Biden just officially legislation in the form of the new Asian hate crime bill. They fucked it up. While speaking about the bill, Biden stated, "I believe with every fiber." I think I have the video here. Let me just let this man speak. How about that? He just signed the bill. So funny. He ain't even saying nothing. He just signed the bill. I thought he was gonna say that. Maybe he's gonna say something at the end. This guy right here. That's your president. These niggas posted a video. This thing didn't even say shit. Fucking bitch ass niggas. Biden said, "I believe with every fiber of my being that there are simple core values and beliefs that should bring us together as Americans. One of them is standing together against hate, against racism, an ugly poison that has long haunted and plagued our nation. Today I can say that because of all of you, you've taken that first step." And we're still waiting for a bill to be signed for black people to stop being killed by police. This is what Dr. Umar Johnson said. Which, I'm not shitting on this bill. I'm all for it. I fully support this Asian hate crime bill. Me and Brandon, I can speak for me and Brandon because I know he does too. We fully support the Asian hate crime bill. But just like Dr. Umar Johnson said, and I disagree with a lot of shit Dr. Umar Johnson says.
Too, yeah.
But that shit right there was some real shit. And that was a couple weeks ago. The thumbnail of that episode is Dr. Umar Johnson and I think that was 2 episodes ago, and Biden. And Dr. Umar Johnson said, Asian people have just started dealing with this because of COVID-19, which I just read in the article. I'll read it again. In response to the alarming rise in anti-Asian hate crimes that increased during the COVID-19 pandemic, black people have been getting killed and racially profiled by police for how many years, and we have not had a single bill signed for us. And this is the guy that said, if you don't vote for me and you're black, you're not black. So I'll leave it at that. That's all I have. Psych, nigga. That's not all I got. I got more. Airlines could soon. I don't give a fuck about this. Airlines could soon start weighing this is like the first thing I screenshotted last week. Airlines could soon. Screenshotted, yep. Screenshotted. Episode 89, screenshotted. Airlines could soon start weighing passengers before flights. I think the only reason I fucking What does it say? I don't care about this. According to Fox, why did I screenshot this? Data airlines use to measure passenger weight to ensure safety on board planes may be outdated as the obesity rate in the U.S. increases. Okay, now air carriers may have to update their average passenger weight. I think the only reason I screenshot this because I had to go through this. When I was in Nicaragua, and we had got on this little. Did I tell you about that? A little plane, and they had to weigh us before we got on.
We're talking about a single engine plane. We're talking about that.
Yeah, we had to be weighed before we got. That was the first time that I ever did that. But you have to do that on those type of planes because that's what happened to Aaliyah. That's how Aaliyah died because the plane was too heavy and they had all that equipment on the plane. Like that happened to Aaliyah. Like that shit is serious. So do they weigh the airplanes at the airport? Do they go across something that weighs the plane? I think they do. Like at the airport, like when you're on a commercial flight, I think they weigh the plane. Do you know?
I'm not sure if they do that.
I think they have to.
I would assume that
they would have to, right?
They have to account for all the baggage that's in there because that's already weighed. For people, I don't know.
Okay, well, I guess not because it says. Well, this article says they're gonna soon start weighing passengers before the flight, so I guess they don't. But how do you not weigh the fucking plane before that? I guess it doesn't matter how much weight it is.
Well, all that is already factored in once already in fucking came out.
To all you fat bitches, they're gonna start weighing you.
It's not only it's not this guy right.
They're gonna start screening niggas based off their weight. I think that's what it says. Like if they see somebody, they can just say, "Hey, you have to be weighed. You have to be screened for weight." I think that's what it says.
I mean, what is it gonna matter? Because at the end of the day, the plane, as an engineering,
Go ahead, say what you want to say, Mr.
As it's something, as a freaking aircraft, they've already put this into, making the fucking aircraft. They've already did all the calculations. What is that? What are they gonna say? Hey, you're too fucking fat. Get off the fucking plane.
I think they're saying because of the obesity rate is increasing in the U.S.
So they can adjust the fucking structure of a plane and how it's made.
Is that air carriers may have to update average passenger weight.
Damn. Well, I mean.
The survey is said to be conducted on a voluntary basis, so if a passenger declines to participate, the airline is advised to select another traveler. Oh, so you can say, no, bitch, you're not weighing me. So what the fuck?
But then the data is going to be skewed. What the fuck? That doesn't make any sense.
Elderly women.
That doesn't make any sense. If you could say, no, yeah, they're putting it out there because they know people going to feel some type of way about it. But then that doesn't make sense as the measuring the data as a whole. What the fuck?
Elderly woman who was pronounced dead wakes up moments before her cremation.
Yo. What?
A 70-year-old, this is another article if you didn't know. 78-year-old woman, I don't know how to say her name. She's from a village in India. She was minutes away from her cremation until she suddenly woke up. The elderly woman was reported to have been diagnosed with COVID-19. She tested positive days before her attempted cremation. According to News 18, she began to develop severe symptoms owing to her age factor. On May 10th, her family took her to the hospital in an ambulance. Reports say the woman grew unconscious while in the ambulance. The paramedics allegedly informed her family of her demise. So the paramedics said she's gone. The family members even informed their relatives about the incident. The deceased was taken back to the village where the family stated they were preparing her for cremation. Moments before she was about to be tossed into the fire, she opened her eyes and started crying. The woman was immediately rushed to the hospital for treatment. Nigga, that is fucking insane, bro. What did I say my biggest fear is? Getting buried alive and niggas think I'm dead? Like, that's my biggest fucking fear, bro. Like, you wake up in a coffin and you're like, holy shit. Like, that is fucking... Like, that Kill Bill shit, that's... Because you ain't doing that Kill Bill shit. That's not working.
You're not doing that.
Yeah. Could you do that in a wood coffin, though? Like she did? Because most coffins aren't like that. I mean, most coffins is
because this is gonna be solid wood. You can't punch these fucking solid wood. 1 inch punch. That's like a 1 foot punch.
Oh, she was like this. That's what she did. That shit was fucking impossible, bro.
Nah,
yeah, that's fucking insane.
They got that from Bruce Lee, bro.
He did that.
He can. They have videos of him doing a 1 inch punch, and he'd punch you. His shit only punch you. It only move a fucking inch. Nick, motherfuckers go in the fucking chair. Flying into the chair behind him, bro.
That's a bad motherfucker, bro. Bruce Lee's a bad motherfucker. But this is scary, though.
Yeah, this is scary.
That's some wild shit. Luckily she woke up. Don't you, check a person's pulse and shit? Like, what the fuck is going on? Because this is not the first time we talked about a story like this. They thought somebody was dead. Like,
what kind of training y'all having over there in Indian doctors?
Shouldn't you know when somebody's dead or not?
Yeah, because they check your pulse, draw your vitals and shit.
And imagine if they threw her in the fire. Nobody would have ever known. She escaped death. Do I have anything else? I got 2 more things. What?
Nothing.
Why you laughing?
Nothing, bro.
What, you want some Cheez-Its? You
Nah.
You got some over there? Get your own. What's wrong?
Nothing, bro. Go to the next article.
This thing was gonna say some stupid shit. This isn't funny because I saw this article. I saw that this guy passed away, and then I saw this article here about like more details about it. He's a Brazilian rapper. His name is MC Kevin.
Oh.
He tragically died after jumping off his hotel balcony. It says that the rapper was scared of getting caught in a threesome and he jumped off of the balcony. So that's the story of what happened.
I still heard that. Yeah.
Brazilian rapper MC. Well, I want to say rest in peace to him before I read this article. Rest in peace to MC Kevin. He tragically died after jumping off his hotel balcony, believing his wife was going to catch him having a threesome with his male friend and a model. Model Bianca Dominguez said the rapper was scared and tried to leave after he heard a knock on the door. MC Kevin tried to jump to the balcony under him but missed a step and fell several stories, landing next to the hotel swimming pool. The rapper was rushed to the hospital in Rio de Janeiro where he was later pronounced dead. Local authorities notified his wife, who was not able to contact him for a couple days. The couple had just gotten married 3 weeks before his death in Tulum, Mexico. So again, rest in peace to MC Kevin. That's an unfortunate situation to happen like that, but as men, we have to put ourselves in better situations to because this could have easily been avoided. I mean,
I don't really. Yeah, he died. Sorry to hear that, but
it could have easily been avoided.
But yo, like, fuck you out here cheating on your wife for, bro.
Even that. Not even just that.
You
You didn't have to jump off the hotel balcony.
I understand that.
If you got caught, you get caught. If you gotta own up and just get caught, bro. You didn't have to. Yeah, Brandon's right about that too. But even if you get caught, bro, you didn't have to jump off the hotel balcony.
When you just think about the whole kind of shit that people so paranoid and got to do the race about this kind of.
Yeah, that's why it's not worth it, bro.
That's why you got to do all this extra shit about just if you're not gonna be faithful in a relationship, man. There's no point in you being in a relationship. You could be single and do what the fuck you want to do. Why you got to do all that? And you just got. I'm not justifying him dying. I'm not saying that.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not saying that for sure. I'm not saying that, but like
you're just saying
you fucking put yourself in that position, man, and like yo,
you didn't have to jump off the hotel balcony.
You really didn't, man.
That's my whole thing. And you
rest
shouldn't
in
have been,
peace, man. But like
you shouldn't have been cheating on your wife that you just married 3 weeks. And how heartbreaking is that for her that she didn't hear from him for a couple
that's
days?
fucked up because now she got to go through his death.
That and find out that he was cheating with his friend and another.
Maybe everybody should be thinking about that. How do you think she feel?
Yeah.
How should she feel?
Yeah, that's terrible.
Because it's not cool. Like it's like I said, if you're gonna do all that,
it's not worth it, bro.
Men out there, women out there, whatever. Like, what's the point of being in a relationship? If you want to cheat, it's not gonna be cheating if you're just by yourself, single. Do what you want to do. There's no reason to put somebody through distress and doing all that shit. Just fucking, it's not that hard. Be faithful. It's really not.
It's fun fucking them hoes until you realize that you is the hoe. Who said that? Your top 5. Is he in your top 5 favorite rappers? You said
Drake? Cole?
Yeah.
Right now, yeah.
Okay. All right. Last thing I have here, Elon Musk. I'm gonna start doing my articles like this, dude. This is the last one. Did you see this? Elon Musk confirms that the Tesla Roadster will be able to fly very briefly and will reach 60 miles per hour in 1.1 seconds. Yes, you read it correctly. Elon Musk says the Tesla Roadster will be able to hover/fly briefly and will go from 0 to 60.
I think he's trolling, bro.
96 kilometers in 1.1 seconds. That's what I'm like. Is that possible?
No, I don't think it's. No, that's not. He's not gonna. He's fucking. Around.
No,
was it on Instagram?
I think it's impossible. No, he was tweeting about it.
I think
that's him right there. No, can't believe this car can fly a little bit per Elon Musk. SpaceX package is going to be unreal. Somebody tweeted that. He responded to that tweet and he said, "This will actually be able to fly very briefly. I always laughed at flying cars and now I'm making one. Fate and irony, haha." Somebody else tweeted the car. It's a nice looking car.
That car is actually pretty fucking sleek, I'd have to say.
They captured in that picture and said 1.1 seconds, 0 to 60 miles per hour is insane. Is it true? Elon Musk responded to that on Twitter. Yes, with the SpaceX rocket thruster option package. It will be safe but very intense. Probably not wise for those with a medical condition. Same as a hardcore
Get the fuck out of here. He's not doing that. This is fucking trolling, bro.
He says same
as a SpaceX rocket booster. Come on, bro.
Same as a hardcore roller coaster. I'm just saying what he said. I don't know.
This makes no fucking sense.
That's your boy.
I get that, but he's trolling. People taking him too serious. He's trolling. That dude's.
Hey,
how the fuck you gonna put a rocket?
They thought it was impossible to send a man to the moon. Did you think that we really landed on the moon first? Did you think we really did that?
If we really did?
Landed on the moon first? You think it was fake?
What do you mean?
If we really went to the moon, America, do you think we really sent a man to the moon?
I think we did, yeah.
Okay, so then impossible is nothing.
I'm not saying it's impossible. I think he's trolling, bro, just because of fucking the numbers that he's giving. 1.1 seconds? Yeah, we're talking about electric cars, fine. Immediate acceleration, cool.
SpaceX.
But you're talking about a different component in an engine? Fucking rocket booster engine? Come on.
He said, yes, it is possible with the SpaceX rocket thruster option package. This thing is fucking crazy.
Rocket thruster package? What the fuck does that mean? The fuck?
Hey, geniuses are crazy.
Oh, you know what? Then again, when I fucking think about it, I remember when fucking Texas was flooding or some shit, or Florida, they extended the range over the air for Tesla models for them to be able to drive an extra 100 miles so they can get out of the flood area.
So it is possible. So you say all that and then you're like, you know what? It is possible.
Because I thought about that shit. I forgot they did that shit.
That's all I have. That's all we got for what's trending. Would you buy it?
Yeah, I'd buy it. Yeah, that shit's pretty
If it really went that fast, you would buy it. Nigga, I don't want to... Okay.
One Mississippi. Look. That's it. We're at 60 miles per hour right now, Pete. One Mississippi. Okay, look, we're at 60 miles per hour right now.
You love cars. You've always loved cars since I've known you. Why do y'all have such a thing about... I don't care about being in a fast car. Like, actually going... I don't care about... That doesn't do anything to me.
It's the thrill of the feeling it creates.
But why y'all niggas don't like roller coasters then?
That's a different feeling.
Wow,
you're just different. You can't control the motor.
Think some of them cars you can't control like you think you can control, nigga.
Well, at a certain speed you can't control everything, but it's the fucking feeling that you get. Just like you have.
That's
like riding motorcycles. The feeling that you have when you have that much fucking power in your right hand or the power in your foot, whatever. Shit is fucking crazy.
Everybody's different, bro. I saw a video of.
That's like saying people skydiving and all that kind of shit.
Yeah.
People get a fucking kick out that shit. Jumping out of a motherfucking plane.
And white people look at black people like that. Why do these niggas care so much about
fried chicken?
Putting a ball in a basket. Why are they so thrilled with this big 6'8" nigger dunking a ball? That's what they be saying.
You gotta cut that out now.
No, I can say it. Because I'm like, that's what they be fucking saying.
Guy. I'm telling you, bro. People gonna be looking at this shit. Yo,
I can say it.
I can't tell if this motherfucker's racist or not.
I'm racist.
Barbara, come here.
That's what they be fucking saying. Dave Chappelle said nigger on every fucking Chappelle Show episode. Come on.
They will not be able to differentiate us from any other racist, bro.
But that's just like that. Oh, no.
I literally just said fried chicken just now. Then you said basketball.
Okay, no, you were wrong. You were wrong for that. You were wrong for that.
It's fucking funny. I like fried chicken. It don't matter.
That's what I was going to say.
Fuck.
I saw a fucking video on Twitter of people standing next to the fence at a NASCAR race. And the cars.
Oh, yeah, the cars.
Yo. It was like, zoom, 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 zoom. I was like, yo, like just seeing that video, because you can't tell when you watch it. I don't watch it for NASCAR races, but I've seen the shit on SportsCenter. You can't tell the cars are going that fast. And when you see that video, them shits are fucking flying, nigga.
I gotta write down all these timestamps.
So fucking
shit.
We not taking that down. We ain't got to take
Oh, we got one to take out.
What?
Nah, don't worry about it. I'll tell you later. It's back at 20 something.
You said something?
Nah, you did.
What the fuck did I say?
We'll hear it back after this.
Alright, in all seriousness, let me say this after we're done with what's trending now. I want to say rest in peace to comedian Paul Mooney.
Yeah.
He passed away, speaking of Chappelle's Show, he passed away at the age of, why am I pointing to the TV like it's on?
It usually be on?
Yeah, because this
we'll usually be watching this shit.
But for real, rest in peace to comedian Paul Mooney. He passed away at the age of 79. It says he passed away after suffering a heart attack. I wasn't a huge Paul Mooney fan. I think the first time I saw Paul Mooney was on Chappelle's Show. That might have been,
yeah.
But I've seen his stand up. He be saying, no nigga, you thinking I be saying some nut shit?
He says some
that motherfucker used to say some.
But a lot of people said some nut shit back in the day, bro. That's what.
Dave Chappelle posted this video here. Let me see what he said.
Real quick, I gotta make a shout out. Today is one of my favorite comedians.
Damn, my bad.
Real quick, I gotta make a shout out. Today is one of my favorite comedians that's ever lived birthday. So I want to just film you guys wishing him a happy birthday. This motherfucker is turning 79 today. This motherfucker is a comedy legend, and only other legends would understand. You're the best. You're one of the greatest comedians I've ever seen.
Called him on stage.
In any era, and you're my hero. Happy birthday, Paul Mooney. I love you.
Called him on stage?
Yeah, he did. He did. And he showed him the crowd that day. He posted that after he passed. He said, all comedians who believe they can't say anything, remember, Paul Mooney sacrificed stardom so he could say everything. Rest in power to the outspoken legend, Paul Mooney. So yeah, rest in peace to Paul Mooney, man. Damn, I didn't mean to exit out of Instagram. Fuck, my bad, because I got some shit in there. That's all we have for what's trending in the Paul Mooney thing. Rest in peace to that brother. Let's get into music now. You ready? Ready for music?
He had some funny moments.
Who?
I ain't watched his stand-up like that, though.
Yeah, I never watched his stand-up, but the clips I've seen, he was saying some wild shit, bro. Like, he made people uncomfortable. A lot of people used to leave his shows, like he used to say. Like, there's clips of people leaving his shows and yelling at him because of some of the shit he was saying. But first thing we have for music, Drake was officially named the Artist of the Decade at the Billboard Music Awards. He brought his son on the stage. He put out a video with LeBron narrating the second half. I thought this was a really dope video, everything that he was saying. How long is this shit? It's like 2 minutes.
Let me tell you something. Actors don't rap. Rappers don't sing.
Chris.
Rappers don't come from Canada. Where the f*** is Canada? I'm supposed to believe in this light-skinned, R&B face, crying on every song. Does he even write his own songs? I promise you, this is never gonna work. This is never gonna last. Even if he had a cosign. Even if Lil Wayne co-signed. It doesn't even matter. Okay, best I ever had was a cute one. But he needs another one.
We forgot about that song.
Nah, another one.
Chris.
Nah, that. You know what? Okay. He did it, but can he do it again? No, again.
This video was hard, bro.
No, again. You know what? He's just a lucky guy.
Are we sure it's luck?
It's LeBron.
9 number 1 albums, 6 number 1 songs, a record 232 songs on the Billboard charts, 45 top 10 chart positions.
You won't send that to Chris.
I did already.
Are we sure it's luck? The first artist to debut at number 1, 2, and 3 simultaneously.
I'm gonna play the whole thing. It was really tough. That was a really hard video to put out.
What Chris said?
What did he say? We had a conversation with our boy Chris. We was out watching the Lakers Warriors game the other day, and he tells us like Drake. I sent it to him specifically.
That's just because Chris is real old school. He likes real,
he's been on his podcast.
real fucking real rap. We talking about Talib Kweli. We talking old Nas. We talking KRS. We talking Common.
And I sent it to him because LeBron's on the second half. He loves LeBron. I said, you hear who narrating the second half, right? He said, that could be Britney Spears or K-pop. Either way, I'm yawning. All them hits ain't none of his hits a classic. Even my respect for LeBron can't make me like this guy's music. I respect his work because he earned what he got. I just don't get it or dig it.
Damn.
Artist of the Decade, man. And we ain't talking about rap. They gave this nigga to Artist of the Decade for all of music. So congratulations to Drake.
Congrats.
I saw this fucking shit.
It is earned though. He is Artist of the Decade.
I saw this shit on Instagram here. It says the highest first day hip hop album debuts in global Spotify history. Cole's on there, off season 59 million. Astro World 64 million. Carter 5 66 million. Juice WRLD's album 79 million. Drake's Scorpion got 132 million. This is the fucking
Scorpion?
Yeah. It's probably because niggas don't know. You don't know how the music sounds till you hear it, so everybody went to go rush to hear it when that shit first came out. But that just the comparison, the next closest is 79. This nigga got 132. Congratulations to Drake, man. He put out a snippet too. Speaking of that, I don't know if I'm gonna get flagged with this on YouTube, but I'll take it out just in case. He put out a little snippet. What y'all think? It's supposed to be on this album. Fair Trade is the name of the song. I don't like this shit.
Yeah.
This nigga got flip flops.
Yeah. Hey, feeling young, but they treat me like an OG. They want the tea on me, I swear these bitches nosy. Said he put some money on my head, I guess we gon' see. I won't put no money on this shit, my niggas on me.
Chris, listen to this shit.
I hope you don't hear that, because I don't like this one.
I be sitting for a while, he can't control me.
I just thought it was interesting that. I just thought it was
Just
interesting
sound
that
Drake, you know.
Cole put out an album where he's rapping, and that's the first thing that Drake puts out for the people to hear from his album.
I told him that he probably was working on this shit way before. Not even way before.
I'm just saying that you would think that he would put out something of him rapping first.
And I told you that the album's called Certified Lover Boy. What you really think
still
he's gonna be doing,
rapping.
bro?
He's
I
gonna
get
be
that, bro, but
He's gonna be I wasn't feeling that song. Maybe when it comes out, the actual song, I'll probably like it.
What you doing, bro? Take a
What?
take a bite of Cheez-Its.
I don't what. I'm not for the.
Take a bite.
Right your boy, The Weeknd has something to say at the Billboard Music Awards. Where is it?
I want to thank everyone involved in making this magical song. I want to thank my fans, of course. You guys make me want to do this forever. I love you so much.
I'm talking to you.
And I just want to say the after hours are done and the dawn is coming. Thank you.
Yo, your fans look so stupid right now.
Dawn is coming.
Shut up, bitch.
You think the album is called The Dawn?
No.
The Dawn is coming. After hours are done, the dawn is coming.
Like P said, he a pop artist now. The Weeknd's old work doesn't really compare to his new one. I still like him, but it's just difference. It's differences in that.
The dawn is coming. The dawn is coming.
I know deep down you really want to say that, so
I want to hear some new Weeknd music. I want to hear that old vibe 2012, 2011 Weeknd. Nigga, that's what I want to hear.
Like
I remember when I first heard that nigga, I was like, yo, this nigga shit is. I want to hear that the ride, take care type shit. That fucking vibe that the Weeknd was on that type of shit, bro. That's what I like. House of Balloons type shit.
It's definitely not gonna be like that.
Guess you gotta listen to the old shit. What Jay-Z said.
Yeah, at least you got the
niggas on my old shit, buy my old album. Cole's album officially went number 1. I think he sold 289,000 first week. Congrats to Cole. He is also the 4th artist in history to debut 4 songs on the Hot 100's top 10. So he has 4 songs in the top 10 right now. 95 South's number 8. Pride is the Devil's number 7. Amari's number 5. And he just missed having a number 1 song. He's never had a number 1 song. He just missed it. My Life with 21 Savage and Murray debuted at number 2. So he just missed that shit. He would have literally had done everything. That's the only thing he has not done at a number 1 song. He just missed it. My Life got number 2. What else does it say here? J. Cole creates more history on the off season. Blah blah blah. This nigga said blah blah blah. 4th artist in history to debut 4 songs inside the top 10. Yeah, we said that. J. Cole and 21 Savage. A Lot got J. Cole's first Grammy. My Life is Cole's highest charting song. Who would have thought? Him and 21 Savage. Who would have thought that shit? Who would have thought that? Them 2 niggas of all people together. Who would have thought? This nigga don't care. I'm just saying though, who would have thought that 21 Savage and J. Cole would have did it?
Who would have thunk it?
That was a good one. I'll give you that.
Get out of here.
Oh yeah, speaking of J. Cole, somebody...
There was an array when they said that, right?
Yeah, that's why he was like, who would have thunk it? Because he know J. Cole be riding a bike. That's why Drake said that shit. That's why Drake said that shit, because he know nigga be riding a bike. Speaking of J. Cole, there's a basketball player in the BAL league that J. Cole is playing. He's not on the same team. His name is Terrell Stoglin. He had this to say about J. Cole playing in the BAL. This is what he had to say. If I can get the video up. Hold on. Sorry, guys.
I think there's a negative and I think it's a positive. You know, the negative part of it is I think he took someone's job that deserves it. You know, I live in the basketball world. I don't live in a fan world. You know what I mean? So I know a lot of guys who COVID stopped their career and they're still home working out and training for an opportunity like this. And for a guy who has so much money and has another career to just come here and average like 1 point a game and still get glorified, I feel like it's very disrespectful to the game and it's disrespectful to the ones who sacrificed their whole life for this. And the positive side of it, it brings a lot of attention and I guess money, you know, but I don't really pay attention to that type of stuff. I'm more of like, I think there's a negative in it.
Is he hating? His name is, he's a guard. I think the name of the team he plays for is called AS Sale, guard Terrell Stoglin. Do you agree with what he's saying?
I think.
Do you think he's hating?
I think he's hating.
Why do you think he's hating?
There is some sort of truth in there. There is some sort, but overall, I think it's hate. Just because, yeah, they're at home, you know, opportunity and shit like that. But if they really, you know, I would imagine if they really wanted to get something to that level, we talk about any other basketball player in the league anyway.
I think really he's more so saying that it don't matter what
he took the door open.
Because he just has the popularity to just thrusted him into that position, and he has so much. I didn't take it. And y'all know J. Cole's my guy. I didn't take it as hating when I first saw it. I was like, this nigga actually made kind of a little bit of sense of what he was saying. There's a lot of fucking players that have been struggle to get the word this nigga got to, and he got there basically off of his name. Which, I mean, if you know Cole, you know he's always wanted to go to the NBA, and he loves basketball. He's been training for this probably for a while. But
there's people probably out working.
Like he said, this nigga has a whole nother career making millions of dollars, and then he's coming here and doing this. I'm kind of like half and half on it. But I see where he's coming from, though.
I guess I see when you put it that way.
Let me see what the comments say. I think everybody in the comments said this nigga was hating.
It just sounds too much. It sounds too much on that way, like he's hating, bro. If
you jealous of Cole, just say that. Somebody said that. He must be the one whose spot got taken. Somebody said bye. If Cole better than you, just say that, my dog. Sounds like a hater to me. Everybody saying this nigga's hating. Boy, what? I don't think he's being a hater. He's actually telling the truth. Somebody said that. Everyone has dreams. Why can't J. Cole live his? Just because he's a rapper?
If he wanted to do, he just had the connections to do it, I guess. I won't deny that there's people out there putting in the work and doing that shit, but I won't deny that his name
did get him there.
Get him there. But then again, we can't downplay that he didn't do any work.
This nigga was airballing shots and shit, and then averaged 1 point a game.
So what do you think?
I think there was some truth to what he was saying. I think there was some
truth. So ultimately,
you
don't really think he's like hating like that. You think it's just majority truth?
I think it could be a little bit of both. But I'm not. He was making sense of some of the shit he was saying. I'm not gonna lie. There are niggas that probably fucking got out of a job because of COVID, working their ass off to get the word fuck Cole got at, and he got there because of his name. About it, yeah. Probably is.
And Cole probably only honestly started taking it serious, what? If a year or two?
I want to know what Cole thinks about what this nigga said. Because he don't really talk. He talked to Lil Pump about fuck J. Cole shit. I want to know what he thinks about this. I want somebody to ask J. Cole that while he's in Africa and see what he said. I want to hear what he says. That's all I got for that. Bow Wow and Soulja Boy going to be battling on the verses. Who you got? You said Soulja on the phone the other day, right?
Soulja Boy.
I say Bow Wow. I'm taking him out. I think he has more hit songs than Soulja Boy.
You think so?
Name what Soulja Boy's hits besides Crank That. Kiss Me Through the Phone, Crank That. What else?
I don't know.
Do we have to look up Soulja Boy?
You probably have to look up some hits.
Oh my god, I hate this guy.
I'm
taking Bow Wow.
Bow Wow was so
look up Soulja Boy.
Ago,
go on Wiki and go to his fucking discography and go to Soulja Boy discography and go to his singles. Hey, Bounce With Me. You remember Bounce With Me? That came out 2000. Puppy Love, Thank You. I don't know none of these songs, bro.
Pretty Boy Sag, yeah.
Oh shit.
Fucking Gucci Bandana
Shawty Like Mine. Shawty Like Mine. Yeah, nigga. Girlfriend. Beef, what the fuck is Marco? They got him and Soulja Boy got a song together called Marco Polo.
Draco. Pass It to the A-Rap. What the fuck? I don't know what all this other shit is. Let me look up Bow Wow shit.
I'm a Flirt. Like You, Sierra. Let Me Hold You, Omarion. You don't remember Let Me Hold You? Let Me Hold You. You remember that? You don't remember that? Come on, bro.
Fucking everybody made him on a meme on that fucking thing.
I think Bow Wow's gonna win. I like say those songs again, Soulja Boy.
Fuck, bitch. Hold on. Kiss Me Through the Phone, Crank That, Pretty Boy Swag, yeah, Turn My Swag On, Soulja Girl, Gucci Bandana, Dump. She Make It Clap. Oh, that's the shit that just went viral.
I think Soulja might win just because he's gonna make niggas go crazy on live when some of the songs he start playing. I think he's gonna have.
I got me some babes. Oh, I remember this shit.
Yeah, he's gonna start making niggas go wild, bro.
Pass It to the A-Rap. No, I don't know.
He's gonna have niggas going wild. Bow Wow don't have a lot of hype songs like that that's gonna get niggas going like that. Soulja Boy has a lot. I think Soulja Boy might get this nigga a little competition, bro. Based off of that.
Smoking on that Pookie low. Yo.
That was fucking
bro.
funny.
Yo.
Alright, last thing I got. We've reviewed this hip hop numbers poll shit in the past. The little polls that they do. They did a poll on Twitter of the most overhated rappers. Who do you think is the number one most overhated rapper?
You talking all time, right?
Yeah, of all rappers of all time. Most overhated. You gotta think real hard. Most over.
I'm gonna say my 5, and then I
have most overhated.
Papoose.
Okay.
Fucking.
Is Papoose on here?
Papoose, Cameron.
I don't see Papoose or Cameron, but go ahead.
Cameron. I'm gonna say Eminem.
Eminem is in the top 10 on this list. He's not on top 5, but he's on the top 10.
You said hated, right? So
most overhated rapper, like some niggas that are hated for no reason. Eminem, Papoose, Cameron. Who else?
Jadakiss.
Is Jadakiss on here? I don't see Jadakiss on here. Why you think Jadakiss and... Well, finish the list and then you tell me.
Because I hate that motherfucker.
Who's the last one?
Damn. That's possible for debate, bro. I don't know. Who? Let me think, man. Hated rapper.
Somebody you missing. And I'm going to remind you in a second. As soon as you hear it, you're going to be like, what's this nigga's name? Damn, what's his name? Oh, I know his name.
I know Drake has to be on there.
Drake
for hated
was in the top 10, not top 5 of this poll.
That's my 5. I don't know who else.
Want a hint? Is it on? Logic came out as number 1. Remember when Shaquan came out here?
Logic is number 1?
Logic was the number 1 voted most overhated rapper via this Twitter poll. Shout out to Hip Hop Numbers.
Most overhated.
Most overhated. Logic was number 1. Big Sean was number 2. J. Cole was number 3. Tyler the Creator was number 4. Chance the Rapper was number 5. I think Eminem should be number 1 because I hate that motherfucker.
Hate him for no reason, bro.
But this is most overhated. I don't know. I see why niggas pick Logic.
Why? Tell me. Why?
Because
of the race shit that he keep bringing in songs?
No.
How he rap? Because his glasses?
I don't know. You know what's so crazy? I don't know. I don't even know how to say it. It's just
you ain't got the answer, Sway.
It's just Logic ain't got it. But somebody on Facebook the other day said that I was finna comment on that nigga shit too, but I was like, don't even do it. He said J. Cole has never put out an album better than any Logic album.
Who the hell said that?
Some nigga on Facebook said that. He said J. Cole has never put out an album better than any album Logic has ever put out. I was like, what the fuck is this nigga talking about?
Damn, motherfucker smoking some. He's smoking some Pookie Load.
Logic was number 1, Big Sean number 2. To me, you know what? On Twitter, Cole might be number 1 overhated on Twitter. Niggas clown this nigga every time he does anything. Niggas clown. Cole might be number 1, bro. I see more J. Cole hate on Twitter than Logic. Big Sean might be number 2. I don't like Big Sean that much either. What rappers on this list though? I don't like Logic like that. I used to like Logic. I don't like Big Sean. I don't like Tyler. I don't like Chance. Russ is on here.
You don't like Tyler? Tyler alright, bro. When he do the shit, he can rap, bro.
Eminem is my most overrated rapper of all time to me. Joyner Lucas is number 9. That's weird. That's all we got for music, man.
That's a long music section.
Say what?
That's pretty long.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's alright. Yeah, alright.
Alright, we're going to get into sports. First thing we have, we're going to start in boxing, like I said. The first thing I have for boxing news, Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder have verbally agreed, so it's not officially on paper yet. They have verbally agreed to terms on a third fight. Multiple sources confirmed to ESPN. Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder verbally blah, blah, blah. Multiple sources confirmed that the fight will be tentatively scheduled for July 24th with a site in Las Vegas to be determined. Who do you like? I think Fury just because he beat the shit out that nigga last time. Why was the first fight so good and close, but the second one ended like that? Like, how does that happen?
Because they didn't think that Tyson Fury would put up such a fight. And this is like back when Tyson
He lost weight too, didn't he? Didn't he lose weight from the first fight to the second fight?
Yeah, because Tyson Fury, he was pretty
too heavy.
He was pretty fucking heavy, man.
Yeah.
So
I think Fury's going.
People didn't think that Tyson Fury, of all people, would be able to stand up to somebody who has such knockout power like Deontay.
Oh, rooting for Deontay. Deontay got to change his fucking style, bro. This nigga's fucking...
It's not even just his style.
That shit is so weird. Remember I sent you that video? I'm like, bro, that shit is so weird, dog.
It's not a style. It's just he just doesn't fundamentally know how to move. And
this nigga's arms is just down and he's just hitting these niggas with haymakers. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is
That's what he capitalizes on. As a boxer, quote unquote, he'd knock my ass out. So, but fundamentally, people are saying that, like boxer, he's on one of the greatest heavyweights, but he doesn't really box. He doesn't really... can't move, can't stick a move, he can't really do a lot. But he has, to his advantage, he can hit hard as fuck.
Do you think
even if you defend that hit, he can fucking hit.
Do you think we will see a significant change in Wilder from the second fight to this fight?
No, he fired his old I think his old coach is not even working.
I think he's
the one you fucking yelled at for fucking this past fight with Tyson Fury, yeah. With protecting him. So no, what the fuck? I mean, I don't know, bro.
I think he doesn't have a choice but to kind of switch the shit up a little bit because you just don't. If
you can't learn fundamentals over a course of just what? When was the last fight? When was it? 2 years? It's not 2 years, right?
It wasn't that long ago. It probably in the past
year and a half.
That was probably in the past year.
It can't be a past year, bro. I had to be longer than that.
Let me see.
I'd probably say a year and like 3 months.
Fury Wilder 2. 2. That was on. Damn, nigga, 6-7. February 22nd, 2020. So a little bit over the past. That was February of last year. So it's been a year and like 3 months.
Damn. Spot on. No, you ain't gonna say this. Yeah.
All right.
But yeah, I think Tyson Fury take it again.
Okay. When is it? July 24th?
I don't think. Yeah, I'll watch it. Yeah, okay. Definitely.
I'll be here. I'll watch you here. What day is that? Saturday's got to be a Saturday.
This motherfucker just invited himself to my house.
I'll come here. Next thing in boxing, Manny Pacquiao has announced welterweight title fight versus Errol Spence Jr. on August 21st. So we get that in the last Fury Wilder 3 in July. Pacquiao Spence in August 21st in Las Vegas. Who you like? How old is Manny Pacquiao?
43.
That motherfucker that old, bro?
42, 43.
If you spot on, nigga, I'm gonna ask you some questions. He is 42. How you know that, fam? How you know that, bro?
Because I know.
Nigga got 5 kids. What's his record? Southpaw, 62-7. 39 KOs, 2 draws. How old is Spence? I like
23. Spence 23.
Was that Spence that we watched that last fight?
Yeah.
Or was that Crawford? No, that was Spence.
Crawford ain't fought.
Oh, 27-0. Crawford 27-0, 31 years old. Who you like? I'm taking Spence. This nigga right here. I'm just marking shit. I'm taking Spence.
Spence is younger, man.
I'm taking Spence to knock Pacquiao out in round 1. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Yeah, you gonna be out your money, nigga.
You think he can knock out Pacquiao? I think he probably knock that motherfucker out.
Yeah, but I think of all fights that I've been really looking forward to,
the one we want is Spence Crawford. That's the one we want.
But this is a
good one.
This is a very good fight because for his fucking age, Pacquiao. Bro, I'm not gonna say I don't want to say Spence, bro. I don't know. I think
Pacquiao gonna give him a fight.
I think Pacquiao gonna give him a fight, boy. Pacquiao for his fucking age, bro.
I think this is gonna be a really good fight. I think this is gonna be one of the best fights we've seen in.
You know what? I think it's gonna be Spence, man. I think this is gonna
be the best fight we've seen in a few years.
Yeah, I think so too, bro.
I think it's gonna be a good one.
Pacquiao could fight.
So yeah, see Pacquiao August 21st of this year in Las Vegas. That'd be a good fight to go to. Would you go to a fight like a?
He's Ryan Garcia before Ryan Garcia. Pacquiao is Ryan Garcia before Ryan Garcia.
Would you go to a fight?
Yeah, it has to be somebody notable though.
People say it's a lot better to see it on TV because when you're there, you can't really actually see like.
Yeah, it depends on your seat and shit. Yeah.
I think even if you right there, like if this shit's like right there and you looking up, I think it would still be better on TV for some reason to me. It would be better. But yeah, I'm looking forward to both of those fights. I'll come to your house for that one too.
Definitely would probably like to see, and this fight right around the corner.
I'll come to your house for that one too. You don't mind if I watch it right? All right, you want to watch it at the other house theater?
No, I think I'm good here. I think I'm alright here, bro.
That's all we have for boxing news.
I can't wait. That's gonna be a good fight, bro. I want Pacquiao to win, man. Pacquiao's a fucking man, bro. That dude is a humble motherfucker, bro.
I like Pacquiao. He's a good guy.
I like Pacquiao.
He does a lot for the Philippines.
And that dude he's a quick ass motherfucker.
Who the fuck was that said little guy hits pretty hard? Fucking Shane Mosley. He said when he first got hit, that's the first thing that came into his head. It's like, this little nigga hits pretty fucking hard. And this is Shane Mosley we talking about. Shane Mosley was that nigga.
One of the hardest, hitters.
NBA news. NBA playoffs have started. We talked a little bit about the tournament last week.
Did we?
Yeah, we talked about the tournament.
I remember.
Lakers, Warriors, Grizzlies, Spurs. Who else was it? Celtics. Somebody. I don't fucking remember who the fuck it was. We watched the fucking Lakers Warriors game at Taco Mac the other night with Chris. That shit was funny. That was a funny night. That was a funny ass fucking night. This nigga LeBron, man. Like, why the fuck? Look, dog. This is what I want to say. Did you see how KD fell the other night on his arm?
He could have real fucked some shit up, bro.
Niggas thought this nigga broke his arm. KD got up in the snap of a finger, and this is skinny ass KD we talk about. I don't want to see LeBron on that bullshit. No, LeBron would have been on the ground for 20, 30 minutes, Brian, if that shit would have happened to him. LeBron would have been on the ground for half a fucking hour, bro, if he would have landed on his arm like that, bro. I'm like, why the fuck this nigga be doing all that extra shit, dog? Why is this nigga such a bitch? I should have said it like that.
Yo.
Why you be doing all that shit, bro? Like, come on. This nigga fat. Why do we have to put his time step on LeBron? Fuck that nigga. Let me stop playing.
You were not going to say that when you meet him.
Let me stop. I'll be like, yo, what up, nigga? Bitch.
Yeah.
I'm joking. Playoffs started. I don't know why LeBron's on all the extra shit, but KD got up in the snap of a fucking finger. So I don't want to see you NBA niggas on none of that bullshit.
KD took a real hard fall, bro.
The nigga's arm went up under him and this nigga got up quick. I don't want to see you niggas on that bullshit no more. And y'all niggas trying to act like Chris Paul tried to hurt LeBron on purpose the other night. Come on, bro. That's like one of his best friends. This nigga did not. LeBron is just a drama queen, dog. You seen that shit?
We talking about the Warriors or we talking about the other game?
I'm talking about the other game.
I see with the Chris.
Yeah, just this nigga LeBron. Bro.
Yeah, they boys, so I would imagine that they wouldn't do that shit. They just...
The Knicks are down one. Fucking New York Knicks fans are mad at Trae Young. The fucking mayor had said something to Trae Young today. Like, the New York mayor. These niggas are so mad that the Hawks came in there and won game. It's game one. That the mayor made a statement talking about Trae Young, bro. These niggas, he had a Knicks hat on. These niggas are that mad. What's up with you New York niggas, bro? Have you ever liked any type of New York team? Ever? Have you ever rooted for one in your lifetime? Never. The Mets, the Nets,
maybe
the Jets. Why the fuck all these niggas Ets?
Maybe
Mets,
the Yankees.
The Jets. The Yankees?
Maybe the Yankees.
You a fucking Yankee. You look like a damn Yankee.
You look like a fucking crocodile. Shut your ass up.
The fucking Lakers are down 1-0. Ooh. When they play again? Tonight? Yeah, Lakers play again tonight. Chris, y'all niggas in trouble? These niggas. If you niggas think that the Lakers are gonna lose to the Suns, the niggas played. AD and LeBron played pretty bad though. I ain't gonna lie, but they're not gonna lose this fucking series. All right, Jimmy Butler. No, let me get to this first.
Oh no.
Let me get to this first. That was a nice shot LeBron hit on the Warriors. That was a nice shot.
That was a pretty nice shot.
That was a nice fucking shot. For all the people, I play around with LeBron all the time. I fuck with LeBron. For all the people saying LeBron's not clutch.
That was a clutch shot.
Most game time / go ahead field goals. Go ahead means you take the lead. In the final minute.
I know. I don't.
Most game time / go ahead field goal in the last minute. The last 25 seasons. Kobe has 101. LeBron has 97.
Damn.
So these niggas are like neck and neck, bro. So niggas can't, that clutch shit, you can't really say that shit about LeBron, bro. And you know I talk shit about LeBron all the time.
Where's Steph at?
They only had Kobe and LeBron on. They just compared Kobe. Because niggas call Kobe clutch. Niggas call Kobe clutch. And this nigga's what? 4 away from fucking... And this is game time go ahead field goals in the final minute in the last.
I want to see Steph.
I want to see the whole list. Yeah, I want to see the whole list too. I have to look it up. LeBron was seen attending an event with who's in this picture? Drake's in there. Who else is in there? Giveon, your boy Givion's in there. Snowfall, dude. What's the nigga's name? Damon, the nigga from Snowfall. What's the nigga's name? What's the nigga's name on Snowfall?
Frank.
I can't even think of this nigga's name, but I just watch all this shit of Snowfall. Fuck, what is this nigga? I don't remember. Michael B. Jordan's there. Lakers LeBron James violated protocol by attending the event, NBA says, but he was not subjected to suspended. And people want to know suspension. My bad. I saw suspended right here. That's what I said.
Because they don't know how to write.
And people are upset. Well, LeBron haters are upset.
I mean,
that he wasn't suspended.
What you mad about, bro? It's LeBron. Like you said,
that's exactly why this nigga was suspended, guys. It's LeBron. You think the NBA is gonna suspend the face of the league for violating, because they don't even know if he's vaccinated or not, because he won't say. He's saying that's between him and his family to know if he's vaccinated. But that's why it's the face of the NBA, bro. They're not gonna suspend the face of the NBA for going to a and they're gonna make more money with this nigga playing in the NBA playoffs than not. So come on, bro. Let's just be real about this here. Why does LeBron not look that tall in his photo? I mean, he looks tall, but he don't look like that tall compared to everybody else. What is this nigga's name on fucking Snowfall, bro? What's the character's name?
The fucking show.
Fuck! What's the nigga's... I can't think of this nigga's name. My memory's fucking terrible, bro. It's not Frank, Brandon. Shut up. What the fuck? I gotta look it up.
Oh! It's Frank.
It's not. I gotta look it up now because it's gonna fucking bother me. Franklin! It is Franklin. It is Frank. Really, it is Franklin.
You used to watch Franklin?
Yeah, I used to watch Franklin. Come on, bro. Miami Heat. Fuck all that.
You look like him.
Jimmy Butler, Bam Adebayo. Even though you niggas probably never hear this, I was supposed to DM Jimmy Butler. I'm still DM.
Why would you do that?
Because he's playing like a bitch. That's fucking why. Because Jimmy Butler's playing like a fucking bitch, bro.
He's gonna pull up now and fuck us both up.
My Miami Heat, we down 0-2 to the Bucks. We lost 107-109 overtime game 1. Game 2, we lost by 34 fucking points last night. You want to hear Jimmy's stat line, guys? Game 1.
Damn.
4 for 22 shooting. He had 17 points, though. 4 for 22. Bam Adebayo, 4 for 15. Last night, Jimmy Butler was 4 for fucking 10 with 10 fucking points. Bam was 5 for 11. Jimmy, you talked all that shit all fucking season. Oh, next year we're going to win it, guys. Play like you want to fucking play like you want to win the shit, bro. Come on, bro. We got the next 2 games in Miami, so I'm kind of like, okay, maybe we can. If we lose any of these next 2 games, it's over with. If we go down 3-1, going back to Milwaukee, it's over with, bro. That ain't no Miami Heat basketball what I saw last night. I was so mad I was washing dishes and shit. I was so fucking playing fucking Call of Duty with this nigga.
He's not exaggerating.
I was fucking hot, bro.
We was actually washing dishes at the same time. We was washing dish buddies. I was on the phone, he was washing dishes, and I was washing dishes.
I'm like, bro, these niggas, I was on some boat. Jimmy, stop playing like a bitch. You can't take 10 shots in a fucking playoff game and you're the star of the team and expect to win a fucking game. That's not gonna... Game 3 and 4, nigga, you better shoot 25, 30 shots, nigga. Come on, bro. Come on, dog. When's game 4? Game 3's Thursday.
Damn, bitch, that's why you bring from all the way over here.
How? And I'm talking this way.
You be like... Jimmy,
Stop playing like a bitch, Jimmy. What else did I have? I think that's all I had on Miami Heat. NFL news, Aaron Rodgers, he was a no-show at Lambeau Field for the start of Packers organized team activities yesterday. Another disgruntled player. He put out a statement. Why is that funny? He's disgruntled. Why is that funny? He put out this statement. He said, with my situation, I have not, and this is the first time I'm reading this, you guys. With my situation, look, it's never been about the draft picking Jordan Love. I love Jordan Love. He didn't say Jordan Love. I love Jordan. He's a great kid. We've had a lot of fun to work together. What the fuck is this nigga talking about? I love the coaching staff. I love my Packers teammates. I love the fan base in Green Bay. I've had an incredible 16 years. It's just kind of a philosophy and maybe forgetting that it is about the people that make the thing go. What the fuck is this nigga talking about? It's just kind of about a philosophy and I'm trying to read it slow like I'm stupid because I'm like, what is this nigga talking about? Let me read it one more time. It's just kind of about a philosophy and maybe forgetting that it is about the people that make the thing go. Can you tell me what that means? What does that mean? What does that mean, Brandon? Aaron Rodgers, what the fuck are you talking about?
I'm going to choose bullshit for 400, please.
It's about character. It's about culture. It's about doing things the right way. So what didn't these niggas do the right way?
He said a lot, but without saying nothing.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know what he...
What's wrong with these fucking athletes? And Julio, I got something for you in a second, bitch. I got something for you, bitch ass nigga.
Yo, this is like...
But what's wrong with these niggas,
Are we even talking about sports at this point, bro? Or are you just like going off,
This is
bro?
sports. This is the last thing I got. All right, before I get into Julio. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with Aaron Rodgers, but he just said that he was a no-show. I don't know what this nigga wants. What do you want? You want more receivers? Okay, you got one of the best receivers in football. You want more? You were a game away from the Super Bowl 5 times, nigga. You won once. Come on, bro. What more do you want, dog? What more do you want? Tim Tebow's official. He signed.
I seen.
Tim Tebow has signed his contract with the Jacksonville Jaguars. He will be on the field for the team's offseason program as he sets out to compete for a roster spot at tight end. 1-year deal, 920 racks.
You know what's so weird?
No guarantee money.
I go on my feed, and on near the top, we got somebody doing the 1-inch punch. That Bruce Lee made.
Let me see it. Ain't that some shit?
Right up top. Right here.
So you think they're listening to you?
I'm going to have to go ahead and take away certain things from this app.
Alright, guys. On Skip and Shannon's Undisputed yesterday, Shannon Sharp decided he wanted to make a phone call on air. They were talking about Julio Jones' situation with the Atlanta Falcons. This is what transpired.
Are you going to play? Mm-hmm.
You watching, Julio?
I really hope he answers here.
Julio, have the guts to pick up the phone.
Skip is such a bitch.
Yeah!
All right.
Julio!
I got you. This your favorite uncle. What's going on, bro?
Man, nothing much. Trying to go meet up with my brother. What's happening with you?
Man, look. You want to go to the Cowboys, Julio? Or you want to stay in Atlanta?
Oh, man, nah, I'm out of there, man.
You out?
He's out of there.
Are you going to... Ideally, where would you like to go?
Right now, I'm just... I want to win.
Okay.
Yeah.
We don't go to Dallas. If you go, you ain't winning in Dallas, Julio.
You already, man, listen, come on, man. You already know I know.
Okay.
Can you remind him we're on television?
Ask him how to win the Dallas.
Listen, you know how people is, man, with all that.
You heard the lady? I just heard that. I didn't hear that. You heard the lady say in the back? Can you remind him that we're on television? That's what she said in the background. I didn't hear that the first time I saw this.
Get you.
Yeah.
You know, stuff like that.
Okay.
Man, I ain't never been on that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. That's good enough. Julio, I'll talk to you later. Thanks for calling me back. We on air, but I appreciate you calling me, dog. You know I know my nephew was gonna pick up.
Oh yeah, nah. I ain't going to Dallas, man. I never thought about going to Dallas.
Okay. I appreciate that, bro.
Okay, he knew. Julio knew. Julio's, first of all, guys, Julio's not a fucking idiot. He knows Shannon Sharp does a show in the morning time, so if this nigga's calling him in the morning, he knows Shannon Sharp is on air. And I know he heard Skip in the background, so he fucking heard. This nigga knew he was on air. So he said, quote, "I'm out of there," talking about the Atlanta Falcons. The speculation has been for a few weeks that the Falcons are going to trade him because we have a fucked up cap situation, mainly because of his contract is one fucking reason why.
Well, Pete, I mean, even him saying that shit it's true. He out of there. They already announced that they shop around offers for him. I mean, he's not saying anything wrong that anybody's saying, not saying out there in the public, Pete.
Let me read this. The Julio Jones situation. The All-Pro receiver requested a trade from the organization a few months ago in March, sources say. We didn't hear anything about this from the Falcons in March. Let me put that out there, one. If he requested a trade in March, the Atlanta Falcons did not say anything about it at the time. Let me say that. Sources say the team then agreed to listen to offers. That's how it began and why it continues. Julio played 10 years for the organization. When he approached the team with his request, they treated him with the respect he deserves and agreed to be open to a trade. That led to a flurry of calls before the draft. Atlanta asks, blah, 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 blah. Falcons prefer not to trade Julio Jones to the NFC, but would do so for the right price. But now, with Jones wanting out of Atlanta, they are looking for the best value in either conference. Currently, the Atlanta Falcons are $929,000 under the cap. Considering the Falcons still need roughly $7 million to sign their 2021 rookie draft class, the team must find a way to make up the difference. Parting ways with Julio Jones after June 1st will give the Falcons over $16 million in cap space to work with. So for those that don't understand the situation, that's why it would benefit the Falcons to trade Julio, because we're in a fucked up cap situation. And you want to read this nigga's contract situation? Let me go through Julio's contracts. Rookie year 2011. July 28, 2011, he signed a 4-year contract worth $16 million. Okay, that's his first deal. 4 years. August 29, 2015, the Falcons signed Julio Jones to a 5-year, $71.5 million extension with $47 million guaranteed. What did that nigga do after that? 4 years later, he started fucking crying. We signed this nigga to another extension when that last deal wasn't even done. He still had another year left on his deal. We did it because he's the best wide receiver in the NFL. We know everything this nigga's done for the city of Atlanta. But we knew we were going to be in a fucked up cap situation giving this nigga another extension, and these niggas did it anyway. Julio. Okay, so with all that being said, who's wrong then? Because you were about to say something. Who's wrong?
Julio's wrong. If they'd done it three times?
They gave this nigga 3 different deals. Yeah. 3 different fucking deals, people. Julio
I didn't know that. I didn't know that piece of information about this only really got started. And this is true, you're saying?
2011.
It didn't start until he requested trade. This didn't come into talks.
They saying he requested a trade in March.
He is wrong in the situation.
Julio, you knew you was on live TV, and you wrong for saying that shit like that. I don't understand what these niggas be so disgruntled about. If you want to win, okay, that's if you want to win, you want to win. Okay, the Falcons aren't gonna win. Nigga, we fucking put ourselves in a hole for you. Matt Ryan, you can say the Matt Ryan deal maybe too, but every team's gonna pay their franchise quarterback. Matt Ryan's deal was gonna get done before Julio. That's just gonna happen. That's how the NFL works. The quarterback is gonna get paid. Julio still had another year left on his fucking deal. We knew we were gonna put ourselves in a bad situation, and we put ourselves in a hole for this nigga. Now he acting like this, bro. Come on, dog. The fuck you niggas talking about, bro? Come on, Julio. Come on, bro. And the fucking city of Atlanta showed love to you every fucking year. Ain't nobody in Atlanta ever say anything bad about Julio. Atlanta loves Julio Jones. They love this nigga. And this nigga on air talking about, I'm out of there, bro. Why? I don't understand why. That's the thing. And Aaron Rodgers too. Why? I've never made millions of dollars playing a sport.
I understand less of this Aaron Rodgers situation than Julio. A lot of the stuff that you're saying about Julio now makes sense, but
This
stuff
nigga's
with Aaron Rodgers,
This nigga's gotten 3 deals, guys. 2011, 2015, and then 4 years later when he already had a 5-year deal from the 2015 season that wasn't supposed to end until 2020, and he wanted another deal in the midst of that deal. Come on, bro. And they gave it to this nigga, knowing that they were gonna put ourselves in. We can't even pay our fucking draft class right now because our cap is so fucked up. So trade the nigga. I'm a Falcons fan. You want to trade him? Fuck it, trade him. Trade the nigga. You know what's so crazy? Think about it, guys. We ain't won shit with this nigga anyway. Trade him.
You did bring that up.
We ain't won shit with this nigga anyway. We were supposed to win. We were supposed to win that Super Bowl, but we didn't. We haven't won shit with Julio anyway. Get his ass out of here, then, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. If you want to act like that, I think these niggas be letting money get to their head, bro. I think these niggas get on this prima donna shit like T.O. did, and these niggas let the shit get to their head, bro. And I love T.O. Fuck Julio, man. Episode 89, fuck Julio Jones. What's his real name? Quintorris or some shit like that? Fuck you, Quintorris.
That's a cool name.
That's not a cool name. Sounds like a Ninja Turtle.
Well, yeah. Quintorris.
Come on, bro.
Quintortis.
Fuck you, nigga.
Quintortis. Which is ironic since how he's so fast.
They saying he want to go to the Titans or the Patriots. Go over there, nigga. We ain't won shit with you anyway. Y'all gotta realize we didn't win anything with this nigga anyway, so it really doesn't matter. Yeah, he's a great receiver. To me, I've always said Julio's the best receiver in football any year. I'm taking him over anybody, but fuck it. If you want to go, let him go. It's gonna fuck up. It's gonna fuck up our offense, but fuck it. That's all we got for sports, man. Q&A. You want to talk about it? 5 minutes? No.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Sure.
Yeah. It's up there. They sent it. We gotta talk about it.
Q&A segment, guys. Send your questions to socialjunkiepod@gmail.com if you have a question you want to take out to the streets. We went to the streets of Atlanta. We went out. We didn't have a lot of luck out there.
Well, specifically because of the day. We usually go on a certain day, so.
We got an interview. Should I play it or should I put it in the episode? Or no?
Nah, we'll put it in next week.
Put it in next week?
We'll put it in next week.
Okay.
We're not gonna put it in this episode this week. We'll put it in next week. Not this one. Right. But we went out there and asked the questions.
Somebody sent a question this week. We asked more than just this question to the people we did an interview to.
Yeah.
But this is a female. And the reason I didn't really want to talk about it this week because I did a poll on this. I'll talk about it in a second. Her question says, how do you guys feel about a woman proposing to a man? How do you guys feel about a woman proposing to a man? And why do so many men see a problem with this? And this is and it's so funny that she sent this question and I saw this 2 days ago. Of a woman proposing to a man? Just 2 days ago. She's on her fucking knees.
That's the video I was looking to for, and then I saw that the comment.
This is 2 days ago. It's fucking crazy. This is a trend going around right now. Somebody commented and said, get the hell up. Let's read some of these comments. They said, yeah, nah, this ain't it. Imagine if I don't see me being married to you and you do this. What is this? Oh, that's fucked up.
That's fucked up.
Alright, so I did a poll on Instagram and Facebook. Nobody voted for... I put the two options. Should a woman... How do you feel about a woman proposing to a man? I put the option of that's fine or no, a man should do it. Every single person that voted said no, the man should propose. Every single person. Every single person. So that's why I was kind of like... And even the people we did an interview with, y'all see it. Y'all see it next week. I think everybody's kind of on the same side about this. What's your name? I'm not going to say your name. I'm going to say a fake name. Isabella. Is that cool? That's
yeah.
Cool name?
What up?
How do you feel? We know how we feel. That's why I'm like, I think it's just so that's just
so normalized for a man to do it.
But that to me, that's just how it's supposed to be.
I think so too. But then again, when we think about, it just seems weird. A female doing it. I'm thinking they want to do that.
I would be embarrassed if my girl did that.
Why would you? Because it's so normalized for a man to be masculine.
My girl getting on her knees and proposing to me, nigga.
I would be embarrassed too.
I would be so embarrassed, dog.
I would be embarrassed too. But if they both don't care, it don't really even matter. Huh?
Would you cry?
If I would cry?
Yeah. If she got on her knee?
No.
Y'all was at a restaurant and she had a whole fucking thing.
Bro, I'm not gonna cry. What am I gonna cry for?
Just talking shit. I think this is weird. This is weird to me for a woman to do it. That's just weird, man. It's just
because you feel it's a man's duty.
Yeah, you're supposed to, you know.
And I think a lot of people say that, but then
it's weird,
bro. But so many people are saying a man should do it. But when you look in those comments and see people saying good for her, we should normalize this. So what do you say about that? That don't make any sense. The poll is saying one thing and the comments are saying nothing. So somebody lying. Because what?
It just depends.
Because what?
What
Does it depend on?
It depends on
Tell
the
me
people
what it
that you
depends on.
ask. It depends on the people that you ask. It depends on the people that you ask.
Okay, but still, the general consensus would move toward that it's normal for men to do that.
Somebody said those are two women.
Yo, fuck.
In public is a bit much. Somebody said, "What the? I see what you just said. Yep, let's normalize this." City Boys up 1K. If your girl did this, would you say yes?
If my girl did this?
Yeah.
I mean, of course I'd say yes, but it'll be
Bro, I'd be
weird.
embarrassed.
What am I saying? No, Pete? No, I don't want to marry you in front of a whole bunch of people? Come on.
But would you say it just because she doing it, or would you say it because you're ready to get married?
I'm not ready to get married.
So why would you say yes? That's the thing.
Okay, but you're putting this in two different categories right now.
I'm talking
If
about...
ultimately we got to the point of marriage and she said it, then yes, I would say yes. I'm saying no right now because we're not ready for marriage.
Okay. I understand.
I'm trying to trick you.
I understand you.
Fucking
I think
silly rabbit.
Isabella, I think
that's
most
not
men,
her name, yo.
I'm just saying the fake name. I think most men see a problem with it because we feel like that's just
it's
our
so
duty,
masculine for a
you're
man.
supposed to go to your girl's dad and ask for her hand in marriage, and you're supposed to plan this shit out. Like, that's the man's job. Like, that's our shit to do. Like, that's for us. That ain't for y'all to do. What y'all gonna go to our mama, ask our mama for our hand in marriage? That's what y'all gonna do? That's what they gonna start doing? I want to ask your son's hand in marriage. That's fucking weird, bro. Nah, bro.
I don't know.
It's a man's job.
Yeah, y'all comment, man. Comment and tell us, man. Because the poll is saying one thing. People out in the streets are saying one thing, and then the comments are saying another thing. Which is it?
That's just said 100% on Facebook and Instagram. Everybody, and this is women too. Let me put this out there. It was women voting too that said the same thing. The man should. What y'all think, man? To be honest, no trolling. Should I quit? Oh my god, this nigga's talking about some dumb shit. Somebody said straight whack. Let us know what y'all think, man. Isabella. Oh, what do you think? Why do you think so many men see a problem with it? Then we can go.
Because it takes away their ideal of masculinity.
I was just gonna say that word. What is it? Masculinity?
Yeah.
Do you feel like a man today?
I feel like a man every day.
Okay, cool. I was waiting for that answer. I wanted to hear that. That's what you think. That's what we think. What do y'all think? We taking it back out to the streets?
Yeah,
that question?
We'll go on the right day this time and try to figure it out. Because apparently we can't go on that day.
Yeah. Alright, guys. That's all we got, man.
Alright.
Get the music set up.
Bye.
This nigga said bye. Again, socialjunkeypod@gmail.com. If you have any questions that you want to send us, I guess I'll play this fucking song.
Yeah. I woke up feeling like a man, right?
Thank you for being here today. If you made it this far into the episode, we fuck with you, man. Thank you, man. It's your boy P. That's Brandon.